Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is time for another round of Hardcore World of Warcraft. That's right, we're sticking with it. We got people dying, not coming back, following other streamers to Minecraft, or just outright getting to level 60. We continue on. We continue on. Facts, bro. Gay Kamer. Gay Kamer. Okay. Pleasure. Glad to have you here. Oops. Need to poison our other weapon here. Can't forget about that. Move right along. We're going to Fellwood today. We are going to Fellwood. This won't be a crazy long stream session tonight. Nothing like that. Nothing too insane. Just here for a good time, not a long time. See what we can get to, see what we can pull off. That's good seeing some other new level 30s out there. That is good. Still some players coming to the server. I guess 30, you put in a good bit of time, though. That's definitely not like brand new by any means. We're going to make our way to Fellwood here. We do have a lot of completed quests and deliveries around the world to hand out. So we'll be getting that at some point. Feralis, not much there. We can swing by Moonglade. Turn in an Orgrimmar, so we have a couple turn-ins in Orgrimmar. And I'll tell you the quest that I really want to do is this one. This would just go too hard. I'm dying for it. But I don't know if anybody's actually running the Sunken Temple out there. I don't know. I legitimately do not know. Anyone out there higher level than me know if people are running Sunken Temple? We are on Skull Rock. Started out with the Dead Core. There was literally a dude in Dead Core who killed off his own, I think he was like 40 something, level 40 something priest, killed off his own character because, and I quote, No Hit Jerome wasn't taking it seriously enough. Yeah. Yeah. Some people really follow hard. I'll just say that and leave it at that. Anywho, we continue on our way. A lot of bag space being wasted to quest stuff right now. That's for sure. We are making the best band-aids in the game right now. Our heavy rune cloth heals 2,000 over 8 seconds. Pretty substantial. 5 days, 11 hours on the plate. Honored. Most things. Here's our skills. Almost cooking maxed, almost alchemy maxed, herb is maxed, first aid is maxed. And into the Fellwood we go. It is time. Now that is one ugly bear. Anybody out there enjoying some sod with the new revamped what the streamers are doing? Yo, 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 peekaboo. My man. Bro, peekaboo, you could tell me this. Is anybody running Sunken Temple? I want to get this quest on. It's just like, seems like nobody's ever actually running the dungeon. I mean, maybe you could tell me. Are the only Furbog tribe to escape the corruption. However, many other races kill Furbog blindly now. Drive back the corrupted Deadwood tribe of Fellwood, and we may one day consider you an ally. Okay, I can do that. We can do that. It's got owls flying around this place. Greetings, brother. It's a manly ass voice. Are the craters still filled with the corrupt, fetid water that gathered there many years ago? Check it out. Let's check it out. Some Plague Bloom. I have never picked Plague Bloom yet. Let's see what that's about. Whoa. Whoa. What's up, baby? Ready for some PoE?
Yes.
That's what you're about to hop into? Yes. Nice. Nice. 54. Closer to 55 than I'm not. Got our boy Peekaboo. Hop back in. You do. Yep. 1 through 20, they'll give you a sample over and over again. But after that, you got to get it. I think it's like $15. Oh, wait. We want to get this Plague Bloom. What level are you at right now? Peekaboo? Do. Oh, look, babe. Some Plague Bloom. I've never picked this one yet. Ooh, I wonder what I can make with this. Oh, level 25 shaman fell to their death. You hate to see it. Oof. 56. My boy is close to the end. Very close to the finish line. I assume Night Elf Core is going great still. There was a lot of activity in the Night Elves. To the north lie the Iron Tree Caverns, the Warpwood Elementals. Oh, wow. I know you love that one. I asked you to bring me their sap. Blood Amber it is called. We can do that too. Look at this bear, just like a straight line of quests. Like, all right, enjoy this alley. Nightcore and Elf Core both have like 100 online all time. Oh, that's amazing, man. I'll tell you what, I'm really trying to push to get this done because it's impossible to even like find a group for anything on this side of things. The server's just completely dead. It's been a struggle. It has been a struggle. We're getting there though. I don't need any groups. I'll solo dolo if I have to. 100 online all the time sounds sick though. I think everybody on this side went and started playing SOD or Minecraft or something. A lot of people were getting into Minecraft. They were doing like a hardcore Minecraft. Zaryu started. A lot of people followed that over there. It's all right though. No groups needed. We'll do the solo tactical rogue play. Do what we got to do. You telling him?
Yeah.
You sending it?
So,
Oh man. What, you hearing it now? It's like it sounds harsh or something. You're not a jerk, babe. Peekaboo says that's what I do mostly. Some people are too crazy and overpull, laugh out loud every time I've had a skip. That's 100% true. I tell that to the wife all the time too. As important as dungeons are, I really like to get all the quests and do them one time for the gear because you're just introducing so many unknowns whenever you invite a whole group of people. And yeah. You could take it at your own pace out here, be super safe, and when you get in a group, you never know what's going to happen. A corrupted wind blossom. What is that? Damn, I was like almost one shot of that thing. Every time. Peekaboo, do you play any other versions of the game? What's your favorite one? Or have you just been sticking with the hardcore? You have found a sickly, corrupted version of what appears to be a wind blossom plant. The berries that hang from the plant appear rotten and poisonous. It desperately needs some sort of attention if it is to be turned back to normal. Okay, well, we don't have any of those yet. You get something from a quest to uncorrupt those blossoms in South Oa. Oh, hell yeah. Appreciate that. I'm probably right. All this stuff is fresh in your mind. You've probably been through here recently. Mob. I was not expecting that to be the answer. That's like the one game version I never really delved into. I have a TBC Night Elf Hunter. I played original classic back in the day. I wasn't playing whenever Mob came out though. I think that was like one of my breaks. I have heard that it gets bad rep that isn't really deserved. So we gotta find something to uncorrupt these blossoms too. What'd they say? You caved? You're just like trying to see if yeah.
Because I want to know exactly what's
Yeah. Peekaboo said, I think if my guild wasn't so cool, I wouldn't have done retail or TBC, but man, Mop is so fun in PvP and arena. That's 100% true, man. If that's where your friends are and that's what you like, you're hanging out and having a good time with the boys or whatever, that's probably going to make the game the most fun 9 times out of 10. A game would have to be a really amazing game for it to override, like, this is where my friends are at and this is where we play together. Hey, yo. What's up, kiddo? Yeah, you can. There. You're welcome. Yeah, well, Jane has fun with those. This guy Barbacoa in our guild has like a Kroll's blade, which is like one of the most just epic blades, and it looks amazing too. I'm so jealous. So jealous. He's a level 60 hunter.
Are you with him right
now? No, I'm not with him. He just links it in the chat, in the guild chat, every chance he get, because it's like amazing that it's so crazy. I was sad that you went to Horde. I almost made Horde to come ball out with you. Man, you should have, man. You should have. I think I was just, I don't know. I needed something totally different because the Night Elf death It broke my heart. Crushed us. Crushed us. Never gonna be the same. No, I'm just kidding. It's not all that important. But I usually play Horde. I've been becoming more and more of a Alliance player, though, to be honest. I have a couple side characters going, and they're all Alliance as well. Either way, though, glad I got back in a range with you, and we're gonna knock it out, man. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to level 60. Peekaboo, Arendelle, we're gonna push it all the way to level 60, and then I'm gonna get the wife. She's gonna do hardcore World of Warcraft too. Path of Exile is a fun game. It is indeed a fun game. Streamer I like Bajira has been getting pretty good into Path of Exile. Yep. He plays Diablo 4 a lot too. Peekaboo said, let's do it. I'll make a tune and help y'all get her to 60. she she does not have any interest in World of Warcraft, unfortunately. We tried. I did try to get her into it a few times, but not her cup of tea. Yeah, she thinks it's too slow for sure, which is, I think, an understandable opinion for a lot of people that aren't the old school like us. My wife either. She says I'm a nerd. So then you can understand and relate 100%. Her playing Path of Exile makes me very happy. That's a step up from what it used to be. Block this. What's this guy blinking around? These guys are trying to kill us. My wife, for some reason, loves Sims. I think that my wife would actually also love Sims. Did you ever play that?
Not like when it was big when we were growing up, but
No.
it is installed on the computer. I just haven't played.
Epic game for sure. What about like Roller Coaster,
Like,
Typhoon, and all those? Yeah,
yeah.
those are all good.
Super Nintendo. See if that thing still works.
Oh yeah, that would be a good idea.
Try to get past that.
You're good at Donkey Kong. Oregon Trail is OG. See, Peekaboo knows, man. Oregon Trail.
Oregon
You remember that one? That. Mm-hmm. From the army. Oh yeah, yeah.
She was like
Oregon Trail is too good. Too good.
she plays Oregon Trail.
Oh, she still plays it?
Still plays it.
Nice. Understandable. Yeah, my wife is really good at board games. We play a lot of card and board games together. A lot of cards, board games. And I don't know, recently she's been getting me in Monopoly a lot. Thinking about backing off the Monopoly.
You'll always get me in chess.
Chess is a fun one. Stratego is an epic one. What is your all-time favorite board game out there, chat? What is the best one? I will probably say Stratego for me. I can play that one. I mean, if you count chess as a board game, then I'll say chess. I mean, I could play that all day, every day. I did get my wife and kids to start playing D&D. That's amazing. The kids are in it too. All right, that's just some family building, good quality stuff right there. D&D.
I almost got you like a D&D setup.
Did you really? That would have been a good one.
And it was like the characters were like us. Like you could customize it.
Really? I like that.
But I got you the Storm shirts.
I love the Stormwind shirt. She did give me a Stormwind shirt for Father's Day that I cherish. D&D is too cool. That I like that because that brings the family close together. I mean, everybody's got their characters. Everybody's hanging out. The TV's off. That's awesome stuff. Oh, 100%. Yeah. have a little game night. It's a good idea. We got 3 kids outnumbering us around here. Game night sounds fun. There's a night elf. He's probably in your guild right there. Cat Vrix. Let's see. We need to find some cultists. 2 more of them. Be careful as the devs that win. Strong fireball blast. A strange red key. Yeah. It does look pretty sketchy in here. Peekaboo says this cave is Death Valley, which I believe. I don't think we even need to be in here. We just need some cultists. Which are up top. I'm not interested in losing this character too. So we'll probably just wait up here for the cultist. Corrupted Night Dragon. I just waited for respawns, bro. Don't go in there. No, I feel you. I feel you on that. Did you get this? Did you get your loofah? I have the loofah, jungle remedy, and restorative potion now. So I think I have all my bases covered if I ever need to vanish. I think I could take off any dot that they hit me with. And I did also find the limited invulnerability. I found a lip recipe. And to top it all off, you're never going to believe it, I found this in a chest that I unlocked. I unlocked the chest and there was this assault band and a journeyman's backpack in it. It was on my VOD last night, unlocked in the middle of a ZF run. And everybody was like, what the hell? Where did that just come from? Best chest I've ever unlocked. I think I'll probably keep this ring until 60. Alright, cultist, come on out. No way. Well, like, what's funny is that probably about 30 minutes, 45 minutes before I unlocked this chest, which again had the journeyman's backpack and this friggin' ring in it, I was complaining about this rogue not having any loot luck during this campaign. And then I unlocked like the best chest I ever seen. I was like, okay, I feel better now.
Alright, so
Okay. And then what about the... Nice. That sounds good, babe. That'll be fun.
yeah.
Troll warrior of Horror has been slain by Herod. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Scarlet Monastery death. Are they going to get out? Oh, man. You're not going to like the answer to that peekaboo. The answer to push it past that is the coast and Desolus. It's a very boring grind. Luckily, I had to wait a very long time for a Marden group. So I just ran to that coast and pushed it past 175. And then once you get past 175, you pickpocket a lot of those 30 boxes, and that'll kind of push you through that range. It's a boring one though, because they're a little bit dense in some spots, and they respawn fast. But there was a human rogue out there doing it whenever I was out there. It was a bit unfortunate. So it looks like we lost 2. We lost 2 people in Scarlet Monastery. Looks like I have a grueling grind ahead of me. Yeah. But if you only need 15 points, I probably wouldn't go too far past 175. I'd probably just get to 175 and then... Do you have your pickpocket macro to like your cheap shot and stuff? That way you just get free pickpockets all the time. That gets me so many lockboxes. That's really how I level up my stuff. In case you don't have it, this is what the macro looks like. I have one for my like ambush and bleed and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It works every time too. The only time it doesn't work is if you like jump while you cheap shot. But if you pause for a second before you cheap shot him, it pickpockets about 100% of the time. So I'm pickpocketing pretty much every single mob that I kill. That is pickpocketable. That's the main way I keep mine leveled up because I can't be bothered with those grinds. I mean, the one in the Barrens is enough for me, where you just got to sit on that boat for 30 minutes. This druid never came out of there. This is crazy with the cultists too. I'm rooting for you though, man. I can't believe you're 56. You're close. The guild leader in this guild I'm in now, just I don't know what he did. He hit 54, and then like I woke up the next day and he was 59. It was it was crazy. Like I was just like, wow, good job, man. Like you tired? You sleeping and stuff? And he like it was like a day. He did the last 6 levels in a day. I was like, holy moly, man. He's 60 now. He's 60 now, and then he hasn't been on. And, look, his guild note is alive, taking a break. I told you, man. He did not turn his computer off for a couple days once he hit 54. It was crazy. Yeah, he was on every single time I got on. All right, maybe there's some of the cultists down here now. Mm-mm. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. What's the big plans for everybody out there in chat? What's everybody doing for 4th of July if you're in America? All right, there's a cultist. There's one more cultist. Wow, the Guardian's just gonna walk right past, huh? Yeah, you get a lot of sneaky money by having that macro too. You get a lot of extra money. Ripping off some fireworks. Yeah, they're not allowing them around here. They're very regulated around here where we're at. They're not. We'll see how many people actually just send it anyway, though. Yeah, they have a couple that are just going to send it. That's wild. I'm in Arizona. They say not to, but we do it anyway. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's how it was. We came from North Carolina, and it was the same. But here, I don't know. It feels like really risky around here. I know. I don't want to be the one to.
Who's in Arizona? Is that Peekaboo?
Peekaboo, chatter, peekaboo. So I'm in Arizona, but they do not. They don't allow it, but most people just do it. And that's the thing. If enough people would just do it, then you're good. It's like they can't get us all, right? No way they can get us all. Leafy Dingo. People are dying tonight. Friday night. You're gonna have to arrest the whole street. That's right. Yeah, if everybody's doing it, I mean, what are they gonna do? Hopefully, we find some fireworks out there. Go to a little party in the neighborhood. Slap something down on the grill. Our neighbors might be. What if he like grill some or smoke some? It'd be very cool.
Yeah, telling Maggie, I was like, I don't think we're gonna do any fireworks, but our friends might, so we're just
along for the ride. Yeah. Where is this
I definitely want to do poppers though.
flight path?
I feel like Kayla and AJ would be though.
Oh yeah, do some poppers. Just careful what you wish for, babe. We'd have popper war. Careful what you wish for. The arm isn't what it used to be, but I still got a couple. I still got a couple throws left in me.
I'll have a backup box.
All right, I'm up. Actually, I have a bone to pick with my boy Peekaboo. I had somebody tune into the stream last night and told me the audio was not working at all. And I was like, man, Peekaboo should have told me this. I wonder how. Yeah, well, I think they said they could hear me on the mic, but the game was giving no audio at all. And I was like, how long have I been streaming like that with no sound playing on it? I was so embarrassed. But we got it fixed up now. I think you can hear the audio of the game now. Kill Overlord Roar. After he escaped death numerous times, I received a letter from him saying that a druid asked him for help against the great fouled furbolg named Overlord Roar. The two were never heard again. I wanted to pay for leaving me a widow. Ooh, they left a woman scorned. You don't do that. You do not do that. The question is, what do I... The log is full. Clean that up. I haven't been in one stream where I had audio issues. Must have been him, dude. It might have been. Well, that's good. At least that tells me I wasn't doing it the whole time without audio. Return. I need this one. Love playing musical quest log. All right. And we move on. And Mop? Can you only hold 20 quests in Mop? Or did they move it up to 25 for that one? So we got a filled basket over here. We need to go back south. I have been 90 now for so long. Yeah. Wasn't there like game breaking stuff you can do with the trinkets and all that in the Mop? Didn't they do something crazy like that? Like people were doing, or their necklaces maybe. I saw something where people could get ridiculous stats on their necklace, or maybe it was their trinket. That's the one version I never really delved into too much, to be honest. For a long time with retail, after like Lich King, I would just play to get to max level, and it became pretty seasonal, and I would just pretty much quit after I got the cap. Jadalin. We might be going into this thing anyway. You can really feel if the poisons aren't on the blades, that's for sure. Showbeck got to level 60, didn't he? Showbeck got a character all the way there. He's got to still be on the hardcore. You should just call her. I feel like there's like so much. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, but there's just so much like gray area in a text where it's like you don't want them reading it and getting like, no, but it's like long. So if it sounds like you're like trying to explain yourself, which you really don't want to give off that vibe, because they should have just kind of like kept in touch with us a little bit, right?
No, they kept it vague. Their answer was should be free.
Right. I'm smacking, dude. I am just smacking these things. Working on a second. Oh, warrior. I like that, man. You know I like that. You made that?
Yeah.
That's incredible. That is so good. Uh oh. Uh oh. Look who it is. Look who it is, babe. My boy. Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Zoom in.
He's got the mask. He's got the mask. Oh my, I'm so jealous. I need to get a group because I want this mask. You look sick, my boy. You look sick. Look, we both got our blades. I know, yeah, I have the quest. I'm just, nobody's running the group, man. I'm telling you, the horde side is
He has
dead.
the same point as you do.
Yeah, we both have the same blades. We both have the same blades. My boy would be a fierce opponent. Look at the mask. I'm so jealous. I want the mask bad, bro. That's the next goal. My hero. I'm so happy he's still alive, too. Yeah. Pika. Pika. I think I got to go into this place, man. Green Moonwell and the Ruins of Castellus. Bro, the Helm in ZF is better. That's why I've been spamming ZF too. I'm trying to get that damn helmet. Do we even get another blade before the end, or is like Vanquisher going to be our offhand to the end? But no, I know that I think you're really supposed to pick the boots, but it just looks so good, man. I want the mask. I want the mask. I don't even care about the boots. Vank and Thrash, yeah, that's gonna bring us to the end. Yep. I had like a dagger the other day that I was like maybe could be better than offhand, but I don't think it is. And then of course y'all's mounts are just way cooler. Like the undead horse is never. Yeah, you know the night elf one is way better.
Can you get a tiger?
I can't get a tiger. No, but they do have one person in our guild who is going to get revered or exalted with the orcs because he wants to have his undead on a wolf. That's like his big goal. I respect it. I can't believe. So, is Sunken Temple hard? Like, why are so people so scared of it? Nobody's queuing for it. Guaranteed right now, no one's in it. I've been sitting in this queue. Nobody.
Y'all should go some posts together.
No, well, I mean, we can't group up because he's on the alliance. You remember I was in the Night Elf before, and then whenever the Warrior DC died, I just did a Horde character. But he's still alive. I almost caught up to him.
Can you kill each other?
No, we would have to be marked. We'd have to be marked. Peekaboo, well, if I was marked, would you kill me? You can tell the truth. Be honest, man. Just be honest. If I was marked right now, would you come up and kill me? Last boss has a double sleep, but you don't need the last boss for the road quest. Oh, yeah. Well, honestly, a double sleep wouldn't be that bad if I get a couple undead in there, because we have the Will of the Forsaken. So sleep wouldn't be too scary. Anyone else, I'm killing the fuck out of them. I'm letting you live, my brother. Cheers, Pika. That's my boy. Because Pika would probably smash me down right now, man. He's got the level advantage. He's got the mask. The shoulders. What shoulders are these? Because I still have these ones from the way back when. I need to get new shoulders, too. This is my most embarrassing piece, though. I still have level 20 wolf bracers. And I'm level 54. But I did get all my trinkets. I got my thrash blade. I got this crazy ring. So we're cooking. We're cooking. This is crazy, though. This man is looking strong. He's ready to make his push. Ready to make his final push. I think the shoulders are a booty bag quest. Go grab those. Hell yeah, that's what I need to do. Let's see. I think the next step is actually another pass through booty bag. And then we got to do winter spring. Definitely got to do winter spring soon.
I, I cut out the part where like if it's too much for Evie, like we understand.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you're absolutely
He's my boy. Hey, I'm glad I got to see you, dude. You looking strong as hell. That's what I like to see. Like, all right, now I know what to aspire. Like, my boy's got the mask, which I gotta get. I gotta get the mask. I've been sitting in this queue for a couple days. I'm gonna get something together though. What if she just doesn't respond?
I just sent it. Full set.
You full sent it? All right. I'm here for it. I mean, it makes sense, man. I don't think they're gonna be. What if they don't let us back in the fantasy football league?
You made plans with
Be good, my brother. Goodbye, Pika. Safe travels until we meet again. Truly appreciate him saying he's not going to kill me because, yeah, no, there's certain parts where you really got to be careful because you could potentially get marked. And there's definitely people who wait around trying to ruin somebody's day. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it's only certain areas of the map that you get marked.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you could always, like, if I wanted to right now, I could turn it on. Player versus player. Yeah. And,
Do people do that on?
probably not on hardcore. They do have an arena in Stranglethorn Vale where there's a chest that spawns. I think it's every 3 hours. And if you go into the arena, anybody can get the chest, but by walking into the arena, you make yourself marked for PvP. And there's some amazing clips out there. There's some amazing videos of some fun times in the Gurubashi arena, is what it's called. I am one of those hunters. I've been playing Rogue about 20 years. I love taking people's tunes. Pika said he hunts people down, babe. No, that's got to be such a rush. I'm sure you know about that guy, Kelly Sucks, I think is his name, Kelly or something like that. He's he's a rogue and he has some pretty serious clips of just destroying people. It's nasty, yeah, yeah. He's a little bit what's the word, like infamous? Yeah, like people, yeah, people know about him. That's a good word. I just thought of that myself. Infamous. I did that myself. How's the build going?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't do my passive skills. One point to put in. I don't know if I should lean towards cold damage or minions.
What do you really have the comment?
Yeah.
Is that why you want to lean into the cold damage?
It's fun as well.
Pika, you should get on Sod. That's what we should run a character on Sod together. That's what we should do. I can make a 9-elf rogue. That one is just such a strong spell. Yeah. Those ones that have the full elemental elements is definitely what you want though, because that's for yours. One sec, bam. The yeah, if you get the elemental resistance stuff, then that'll help you out with your spark and everything. We had 255 plus wiping it. Oh damn. Yeah, I have a couple side characters that I've been playing, but it's I just been kind of like getting into the first few levels of them all. I've never played before, so I'm seeing what's out there. Maybe I'll make a druid if I did a night elf. The druid seem really strong. Oh, so we need to fill our flask here. Bro, it's pretty cool. And they made it to where you can get all of the runes just right out of the gate now. So you can your character's like busted immediately. You don't have to. I think when they initially pushed the game out, you had to chase down the runes in certain quest lines and stuff. But now you can buy them for a copper each at the vendor in the starting zone. Jeez, these guys are everywhere.
This is Caleb. Hold on, read this and then. That's why the girls talk.
Well, I didn't do that. I kept you in the loop, babe. So there we go.
He actually just told me.
Makes sense. He's like, oh yeah, yeah, we're gonna. I think he ultimately was just trying to get me to make some spinach artichoke dip for him again.
Yeah.
Uh huh. All right, now we need to kill some deadwood warriors. I had the epic off the last boss, and oh, oh, that would have been incredible. Sword called Dragon. I never heard of that sword either. An epic? Holy! Like I said, that guy in our guild has the Cruel's blade, and he flashes it every chance he gets. But he didn't equip it yet. I think he's maybe gonna unself found himself and sell it. I don't know. I don't know if the server has that kind of economy or what. All right, so we got our casket filled. It was a warrior. Well, hopefully that warrior runs sword and board a lot. Probably just gonna sit in their bag half the time, to be honest. Which is a bit unfortunate. Do you have Atlas loot? That's a good add-on. It shows you all possible. Man, I'm gonna be honest. I had a lot of additional add-ons. I did have Atlas loot, and I had like a weapon swing timer and hardcore achievements. And I don't know which one, but I took off a lot of them because it was causing my game to stutter and like give weird lags. So I like trimmed down a lot of the add-ons that I had. Trimmed it down a lot. But I am missing the weapon swing timer because I kind of used that one a lot. And I also had one called What's Training or What's Next or whatever. That was a cool one. It showed all the stuff you could train next. Took that off. I'm not sure which one was crashing my performance, but one of them definitely was. I didn't know Atlas Loot showed you all the crafts too. That is pretty damn cool. Totem skill. There we go. You got some people out in the world. You see, I was moving there, so the pickpocket probably didn't work. Or if it did, then it'll happen. Like whenever I loot him, it'll go into his loot. But if I stop before I use the macro, it works every time. Let's see. The Emma respond?
No.
No.
Emma, yeah, neither of them are responding.
Uh
Just so far.
oh. Remove him from the league.
Ian leaves group chat. Emma leaves group
That
chat.
would be funny. Gardeners. No chest here after all those kills? Yeah, but this is your macro right here, man. And this is the one I have for my stealth, so it's pickpocket and sinister too. That's gonna get you them lock boxes like crazy. Drag it to your right, you're blocking the macro. Oh. Whoopsie. Let me see.
If you had to
There you go.
thingies.
This is the one I use for stealth and to put sinister strike, but then this is also the one that I cast my cheap shot. And there's another one for ambush, although I haven't really. I was thinking about doing like a weapon swapping and then just opening with ambush every time. But I never got into that. Kind of changed my mind about doing that. But some of those ambush crits when you open and stuff do look strong, man. I've heard a lot of people make a strong case for like an assassination kind of build. I'll live with Gara until I die. I respect that. I respect that. I I did for a long time, and then I just felt like I was able to kill more mobs in a row by getting the 4 seconds of stunning. And I like the 2 easy points to just drop in a slice and dice. Because I feel like with the improved slice and dice, a cheap shot gets me through like almost every fight. But you got 20 years on rogues. This is not my specialty class, man. I probably need to be taking some notes. I'd say warrior or shaman is what I could give good advice on. I'm definitely not about to go around giving people advice on rogue. Makes sense. Garrett eats a lot of energy, but I like to bait trinket for bleed, then rupture their ass. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. My kids love when I do this. When I eat the bodies like a zombie. Like, Dad, you're a zombie. Overlord Roar. I found you. See, look, there's a lockbox right there. Eat the body of soap. It really is, man. It saves a lot of food. I did make a big mistake though. I got this bow just because it has stats, but it's so slow, man. Anytime that I try to like kill an elite by gouging and running, gouging and running, it's just I can only get like one shot off because it's so damn slow compared to throne. I feel like I should have just stuck with throne, but I've been kind of rolling with it just for the agi, I guess. I missed the warrior hamstring. That was too easy to kite kill. All right, what do we do? Do we sap one here? Or we just kill them all. Just kill them all. Kill the healer first. Pathfinder will have range. You've done terrible things, Overlord. All right, what else do we need here? We need some more Pathfinders, some more Gardeners. We're done with the Warriors. How close are you to 57? I wonder if I should just try to. No, I would need a full group for ZF. Nobody would probably want me in their ZF group anymore. It's too high level. I do kind of want to do a dungeon. Why does nobody want to run Sunken Temple? I'm at 25%, 56. Got a ways to go before 57. Yeah, it slows down. I was at 53 last night, and I was telling the wife I'm going to do a big gaming session. She was like, "Are you going to get 60 tonight?" I said, "Oh, no. Not tonight. I don't think tonight." Commensurate Catapult. AIviewerstream.com. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. So this is our last Pathfinder. We got Overlord Roar. Don't be cursing me. I think it could be argued that this is the single best one-click talent in the game. How do you say this, babe? Riposte or riposte? Riposte. It's like a parry attack, you know? I think either Nature's Swiftness or this is probably the best talent that you could just click in one button to make you stronger in the game. This disarms them and does a ton of damage too. So it's like saves you a bunch of health, kills them. Riposte. I think it is riposte. Yeah, I think it's riposte. Riposte. 150 weapon damage and disarm is nuts. Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of many things that are stronger than that. Just 1 point in a talent tree to spike your power. I'll say Nature Swiftness is up there for a druid. That is also equally a busted button. It's too bad there's no world buffs tonight. I bet if there was world buffs, people would want to do some sunken temple. There we go. What? Another. My last 14 slot bag just dropped. What in the world? The luck continues. Let's go. The luck continues tonight. One more journeyman's backpack. Peekaboo says, "What? It's happening, bro. The lucky shit is happening. Let's go. Let's go." That's just money. We take that. We take that. Thank you, Deadwood Warrior, for my final 14 bet slot. We got bag space now, babe. Look at that. We can hold shit for days. Which we need because herbalism is not a bag friendly profession. That's huge. Do you have the black dragonflight molt? Don't get rid of that. Yeah, no, I turned that in already. I did turn that in. Followed by the quest where you need to go through like each of those caves to find that Colgrom ogre or whatever, man. He was like very hard to find. But yeah, no, I did finish that chain. I thought I didn't have it because it's inside of that chest that the dragon gives you. And I didn't open the chest, so I was like, no, you deleted it. Oh no, that's hilarious. That's I mean, that's just so easy to happen. If you want to know the worst moment of lack of game knowledge that I had in World of Warcraft hardcore, my original character that I did was an orc rogue. And this was when the official servers first dropped. I had an orc rogue. I got him to level 56. And I was in the Eastern Plaguelands and clicked on the Blood of Heroes. And my vanish was down. And they just killed me within seconds. 56 rogue, just like that. So, it's made me not do anything that I don't know the answer to now at this point. That made me super scared. And actually, I quit for a long time hardcore after that death. That was pretty brutal. Not as sad as the DC death on the warrior, though. At least I was playing when I died on the rogue. So I'm about to be closing in on the highest level I've ever had in hardcore. If we can live, we will live. Yeah, the Plaguelands is a very dangerous place. You're not wrong about that. And I found out after, like, Blood of Heroes is a very sought after thing. People need that to craft high level things. I didn't know. I just saw a button, I clicked it, and then yeah, that was a crushing one. All right, I'm hopping to some sod. Let's do this. Hop into some sod. Stream's got about an hour left. I do need to grind to unfriendly with Timber Hall. That's gonna Timber Maw hold when I get back. That's gonna be the next goal. So we got about 200 left. We're looking really good. After this, we'll be making some moves to Winter Spring. And we are anyone keen for a ZF run? Or Alda? Sunken Temple, maybe. Hmm. They got you? Uh-uh. It's hot in here, huh? So this is a warlock. Warlocks can tank. This is one of the cooler, more unique changes they've made. They can shapeshift. I know, it's very cool. All right, let's see what we can do. Mm-mm-mm-mm. One more hour on the stream. We're gonna play in some Season of Discovery. World is alive, man. They got a lot of people playing Season of Discovery right now. I think there's a little more on Horde. They have some events going where they're kind of simulating the phase locks that they had when they initially dropped SOD. So people are like uh locking their characters at level 25 and then 40, etc., etc. So that's pretty cool. But that's mainly happening on the Horde side, I think. Need some Franz, man. The Rogues pumping this one too. They do crazy damage. Oh, that guy's lagging. I think Rogues are probably the. What? We're getting a bag in this version too? The luck don't stop. Small blue pouch, man. Let's do it. Uh oh. This might be. This might be death. There we go. Or not. That is one way to do it. It's just such a relaxing atmosphere compared to hardcore where every pull is like, oh my god, this could be the end of my run. Looking for more for Hogger. Where's this last Frond at? Can you get another of the mults if you deleted it? There it is. All right. Then they also have these buffs for everybody. 150% experience gains, gold earned from quests increased by 300%. You can get a character to max level in this in like 18 to 24 hours for sure. Mm. Mm. Dead Acolyte. What is this? Just like maybe where classes would find their runes or something. Body of a young warlock lies before you. Yeah. Probably a warlock like rune or something there to give them skills. Because you attach all of your skills to your gear. That's how you get skills in this game mode. So you like all these runes, like I said, you used to have to earn them, but now you just buy them for a copper. So I have pretty much all the skills, and you can kind of theory craft on how you want to play them. Oh no. Peekaboo says I almost just died in Western Plagueland. LMAO, I'm logging out. Yeah, man. Don't go dying on us. It's like Zaryu with the flaming ghouls, man. I know I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. Them things just took that man's level 59 warrior out.
59.
It was 59, babe, and he had played it in a way where he like only used staves, and he made it like a monk warrior instead of like, so it was harder and slower, and like he lost it at 59 in the Western Plaguelands where Peekaboo was just at. And there's just these two mobs, man, and it was oof. That was a wild one. Yeah. I felt pretty bad for Zara on that one. All right. I want to finish that movie soon, babe. And Avatar too. I want to give Winter Spring a shot, but I don't know what it's like. I think Winter Spring is super duper efficient. I think that's a good spot for you right now. That you most likely will have to turn your Winter Spring experience into a and B kind of thing. Do about half of them at 56, and then go back at maybe around 58. But I do think Winter Spring is extremely efficient. I don't know. I'm like you, man. I might just steer clear of the Plaguelands altogether. That's I got PTSD after my orc death. But hey, man, everybody tuned in. This Arendelle Games. I'm Arendelle. Much love. Appreciate y'all stopping by. And till